Hello everyone, videos I showed you back again with another card trick. This one is a simple poker trick from mismag. Again, credit to him and also to the guy who created it. I don't remember his name again, I apologize. I think it's Ian or something. Anyways, got a deck of cards here. You can cut it a little bit. Make sure it's nice and mixed up. What we're going to do is we're going to test your intuition and see how good you are at finding a good poker hand. And we're going to have 5 spectators or up to 5 spectators. It can be less. Helping out, I've got some cards here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what I'm going to do, let's put this aside for now, is I'm going to deal out cards to each spectator. And whenever they want, they can call out stop. And when you call out stop, we'll cover the cards up with your card here, so we know which one is which. And you can pretty much say stop whenever you want. So let's say spectator 4 says stop. We'll cover that up. Keep dealing cards out. Stop. Stop. Which one I'm going to say stop first? Stop, okay? Stop. Okay, very good. I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these all up. Try not to get them mixed up here. They're all kind of mixed up. And that's that. So, let's see how your intuition was. So you stop kind of face to face on this one. That's number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. And you could have stopped anywhere, of course. Put these cards aside. But you stop here at these cards. Let's see how you did. Number 1, stopped me at Queen of Spades. That's a good start. Number 2, stopped at 10 of Spades. Pretty good intuition so far. Number 3 was at the King of Spades. Number 4, the Jack of Spades. And number 5, it's the Ace of Spades. That's pretty good intuition. You guys did really good. But you're not the only ones who are testing your intuition, if you will. Because I tried to test my own. I actually made a prediction. And it says, right here, your hand will be a royal flush in spades. And so it is. But wait. Let's kick it up a notch. As you see beforehand, not only did I predict there was going to be a royal flush in spades, but I actually predicted what card everyone was going to choose. Let's see how you did. For number 1, I predicted the Queen of Spades. Number 2, 10 of Spades. Number 3, King of Spades. Number 4, Jack of Spades. And yes, Ace of Spades. Again, pretty simple trick, pretty cool. I'll show you how it works right now. So, I made up these cards just using one of these little note things. Key cards, whatever you want to call those, are note cards, I guess. And I just wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side. On the other side, I wrote prediction. Now, Miss Meg, when he did this trick, I guess the original performer, they did it right in order. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. I looked at that and I said, no, that looks like it's forced. It looks like it's set up. Why make it in an exact order? Why not randomize it? Make it look, you know, a little more like there was some kind of chance to it. And you know, some, like, it wasn't so set up. So I decided to do that. I also added a second prediction saying that I was going to predict you had a royal flush in spades. And I just wrote it on the back of this. So you start off. The first thing you want to do is there's a little setup. First of all, you need one random card. Then you're going to need these cards in whatever order you have. You can use whatever order you want. So I got Queen, 10, King, and Jack. And you put those on top of the deck. So the random card, and then your number 1, your number 2, your number 3, your number 4, and the ace of spades goes on the very bottom. This is why I didn't bother to pull the cards out of the box or deal with jokers. I just left everything aside. It's easier for this case. But if you're going to perform it for someone, yeah, you can have the jokers on the face, but you want to be careful. If you have the jokers here, when you pull it out of the box, you want to make sure, obviously, that you don't, flash the ace of spades. Anyways, so you start off. I did some false cuts, of course. Not a very good false cut, but it works. I couldn't use the one that I created because it would involve flashing that. But anyways, then I start off. I went over the trick a little bit. So we're going to test your intuition. And then I pulled out these cards. I put this one aside. And you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have had it reversed the other way before. It doesn't matter. So now you're going to deal cards down. The first one you're dealing down is the random card. And then you're going to deal down the other 4 cards to start off with. And they can even say stop right now if they want to. But you keep dealing down cards. And whenever they want, of course, the spectator can say stop. Let's say stop. And you just keep dealing. Stop. 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 Okay? And these cards are a little bit brand new, a little bit slippery. Otherwise, it'd be a little bit better. So now what you do is take the remaining cards. There's the ace of spades. You put that on top of the number 5. And it's ready to go. Then you take the next one, the jack. It's going to go on the 4. The king goes on the 3. Whoops. My apologies. 10 will go on the 2. And finally, the queen will go on the 1. And the rest, it's just kind of self-working. So you spread through. You're going to find the cards. There's the number 5. You're going to peel off, you're going to take off the card just above it. You can say it's face to face with the number. And then you reveal, and you talk about their intuition and see how they did, see if they found a good poker hand. You reveal the cards. You got a queen, you got a 10, a king, a jack, and the ace of spades. It's a royal flush. Then I say, you know what, I made a prediction. That prediction was, in fact, that you would get a royal flush in spades. But then I threw in a little kicker and I said, but not only did I make that prediction, I also predicted which one each of you would choose. And since they're kind of all over the place, let's see how I did. And then I reveal queen of spades, 10 of spades, king of spades, jack of spades, and ace of spades. I think you can go watch the original one from mismag as the second last video he posted. And see, his performance if you want. I think I added a little something to it. I think it's not, it's not bad. Let me know what you think. That's that. I think it's pretty cool. You can easily make these as well. Or, if you want, what you can do is use, what he does is he just uses blank backed cards with the royal flush on it. And then they just match up nicely. Or, you can use blank back cards, or blank facers. I should say you can use double blank cards, and on the one side you write numbers or stick numbers on there like he did, and on the other side you draw your value. So it's up to you, and it depends what you have. But anyways, that's that. I think it's pretty cool. See you next time with more.